So welcome back to the channel, everybody. Time for another weekly video game pickup video. We've got about 27 things to get through, so let's not waste any more time. We'll get right into it. The first one, I'm really happy to have this, and surprised I haven't come across it before, otherwise I'd have it in the collection. This is Taito Legends 2. This has over 39 historic titles in it. You've got Dungeon Magic, Darius Gaiden, Puzzle Bobble 2, Space Invaders DX. What else is in here? Nastar, which is Rastan 2. Crazy Balloon, Metal Black, The Legend of Cage. Don Doko Don. So a lot of really interesting titles in there. I don't have... Now I'm on the hunt for the first one. Again, this is just one that I've just never come across, but I'm finally really happy to have it in the collection. I got a sealed copy here of a PS2 game. This is Barnyard. I remember seeing a video and remember hearing someone talk about this game, and that's the only reason why I really picked it up. Yeah, supposedly it's supposed to be pretty decent. The dollar value is okay on it. But yeah, I just picked it up based upon a video of a friend that had somehow mentioned and talked about it. So that's the only reason why it's stuck in my head. Got a couple Pokemon games here. These two are on the DS, and I'm surprised at how expensive they are. Even loose, I don't really understand. These are each over $100, so go figure. This is Pokemon Black version 2 for the DS. And then Pokemon Platinum version. So I've never really been into the Pokemon games. I think I barely even played one a couple times. But it won't stop me. I'll always pick them up just because I know people are always interested in them. Some more games here for the 3DS, which I don't even have. And this is one that I've never been interested in playing ever. Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. And again, two more Pokemon games here, which I've got no interest in. Pokemon Rumble Blast. No idea what that one is. And Pokemon Omega Ruby. So you guys can let me know if any of these are any decent. Maybe it might trigger me to actually play it once. Maybe I'll just give it to my kids. But this is one I am interested in playing, though. Zelda Link to the Past. Looking forward to giving that one a try. I have this game. I've got the not for resale version. Standard box, and I've never seen it in this style of packaging before. This is Viva Pinata for the Xbox 360. It's in a clamshell with a sleeve overlay. There's the clamshell, really nice. It's got upraised front on it there. And then if we were to crack her open, bunch of cardboard insert. Does it open up more? Nope, that's it. So it's got the game. It's got a game here. It's got the bonus disc, which has Viva Pinata on there, Lego Star Wars 3, and Xbox Live Arcade. All of which I have individually already. And then there's the inserts, and the inside has, no, it's just the manual. But really a real interesting packaging, which is the reason why I picked it up. Never tried it. I've heard people talk about it. I've heard people say they like it, so leave me a comment. Tell me if you think it's worth trying. Jump over to some controllers here. Picked up this one I have already. I just grabbed another Wii Motion Plus inside black controller. And then one I didn't have, the Wii Motion Plus pink controller. Grabbed one of these Sony motion controllers for my PS3. And never seen this style of Xbox 360 controller before. Don't know what this one is from, but I really like the silver, the black, the I'm not even sure, silver blackish D-pad on it. Real nice, interesting coloring on this one. So, anybody knows which specific system this one went for, let me know. Jump over to PS3 here. One I didn't have yet either. Binary Domain. Some military battle one where you're, I don't know, you're with your military squad. You have to convince them to, you have to build up their trust in you for some reason. I don't know. It's where these Sega ones, they always seem to look good. I've never been impressed with them. One game I'll never play. I'm just not into these fighting games, but this is Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds. You got your Marvel and your Capcom characters. They end up fighting in a 3-on-3 battle, supposedly. I think this is one of those ones where, if I remember right, you're fighting and then you can switch your characters out. I've just never been into the fighting games. I have the first one. Now I've got number 2. This is Ninja Gaiden 2. Couldn't tell you if they're any good or not. Didn't have this one yet. Sealed copy of Gears of War Judgement. Have I played the Gears of War games? I started them once, and I've only played a bit of the first one. So I think I need to give them another try. I started the Halo ones and got kind of bored, so I'm hoping I'm not into the same pattern with the Gears of War. Maybe I should have played them sooner, along with everybody else, instead of waiting for so long. Sleeper Hit, the one that you should have in your collection. No, not really. Brunswick Pro Bowling. I don't know why I picked this one up. Looked on the back. It just looked like it'd be interesting. It's hard to find a good, fun bowling game. This could be all right. PS2 game everyone should have. Mark Davis's Pro Bass Challenge. Apparently he was Angler of the Year for 95, 98, and 2001. So they gave him a video game. I don't know. It looks like it'd be alright. I like fishing games. This one I have already sealed, but I don't have this particular cover version, and I have no idea what it means. This is the Best Buy limited edition Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. No difference between covers except that this one just says, it's got the yellow Best Buy sticker on it. Not sticker. Graphic. This includes 2 bonus weapons and 6 alternate costumes. I don't even know if I've tried the Raccoon City one. Sort of got turned off the series after 3. Fell in love with it with number 4 again on the GameCube. And then sort of really haven't touched it since, which is unfortunate. Don't even have this console in my collection. I'm assuming I'll be able to get one soon. Now that the PS5s and the new Xboxes are out. This is Doom for the Xbox One. got a bunch of Xbox One games, and I've just been picking out certain ones. Again, I'm assuming I'll eventually stumble across an Xbox One system, and I'll play it like I always do. I have this on. What do I have this on? PS3. Anyway, this is the Xbox One version of Minecraft. Still haven't played Minecraft. The closest thing I've played to it is on the PS4. It's the Dragon Quest Builders game, which I haven't finished it, but I played it and really enjoyed it. So I'm assuming I'd probably like this, but I don't know. Maybe it's just been all the hype. I can't be bothered. Almost passed on this game because I thought I had it, and I don't. I have the other one. I've got the PS4 Shadow of War. This is Shadow of Mordor. I forget which one came out first because I haven't even played the other one. So, yeah, just grab them to add to my Lord of the Rings collection. If you haven't done so yet, I did a video probably within the last month or two. Go back in the history and check, or maybe I'll throw a link up if I'm not too lazy, where I did my Lord of the Rings movie and book collection. So feel free to check that one out. I haven't played two of these games, but this is for the 360, the Orange Box collection. So we've got Half-Life 2, Episode 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2 in this collection. The only Half-Life game I've played was the PC version, and I think that was Half-Life 2? Yeah, Half-Life 2 on the PC. And I really enjoyed it. I can't get into the Portal game. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around the concept of it. Not that I've really tried it. It just seems like it'd be too frustrating for me with, you know, putting on Portal to move an item from one selection to another. And then, you know, you sort of have to think in 3D, and I can't be bothered. And last but not least, a game that I will never play, and yet I'll pick it up every time I see it just because I know people like it. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I'm sure it's fun. I can't waste my time on these fighting games. To me, it's just sort of meaningless. And it's great if you love it. You know, it's great if you like any sort of game. But for me, I just don't get any enjoyment out of these sort of quick, fast-paced battles that are just more about button mashing than anything else. I prefer a little bit more, like a little bit of a slower pace to my games, I guess, for the most part. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Pretty decent weekly pickup, I think. I was pretty impressed with those DS games. Again, I can't believe that those two ones are worth over 100 each. I don't know what it is with them, but like I said, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought. If anyone knows anything about this one here, this is the one I'm most interested in. I'd be curious to know if the first one is worth picking up. Probably, since I've never seen that one either. But leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought about this week's pickup videos. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys again with another weekly pickup video very soon.